Hello friends and happy Wednesday. I can't believe we're already halfway done this week. I am so proud of you and all the work you've been doing. It's really, really impressive. Today I was going to read to you a different kind of book. This is a book called A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. And the poems and songs in this book were written by Fred Rogers. But the pictures, they were illustrated by a man named Luke Flowers. Now, a lot of the books we'll read together during Read Aloud are books that are a whole story. This is a book that's filled with lots of little stories and songs and poems. So every page is going to be something different, which makes it fun for us to read. This is a book I like to read when it's time for me to just relax, calm down, and be ready for the end of my day. So as I read this book, I encourage you. Put your head down, close your eyes, relax, allow yourself to have a calm body during this break that we're enjoying right now. And let's go ahead and jump into A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. And remember, this was written by Fred Rogers, but it was illustrated by a man named Luke Flowers. And here I'll show you exactly what I was talking about. This is called a table of contents. So you can see this book is filled with all sorts of little stories that have their own name. And I can use these pages and the numbers next to them to help me find any of the stories I want in them. This is the first poem in the book, and it's called Won't You Be My Neighbor? And it's kind of an invitation to read this book and enjoy it. And I'll read this poem to you. It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I've always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, could you be mine? Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please, won't you be my neighbor? This song is an invitation to us to be neighbors and know each other. Something that I've learned this year is that all of us, including myself, live in Havre de Grace. We are neighbors. We share our town together, which is really special. And that means we help take care of each other, and that means we get to share this town with each other. And that's a really special thing. I'm glad that we're neighbors. And this is a song that helps us know that we can go on adventures and enjoy the imagination inside of our head. It's called Mr. Rogers' Invitation. And I'll just let you enjoy this imaginative world that all these different characters live in. Would you like to meet the tiger who lives there in the clock? Or see the Eiffel Tower and hear a Frenchman talk? Would you like to use a telephone? It's a tin can on a string that lets you reach the castle where the most majestic king, His Majesty, King Friday, is in charge of everything. Would you like to ride a trolley along the trolley track? Or crawl right through the underpass, right through to the other back? Then pop into the house up here. Come in and visit me. There's lots of us to see and hear, and think and do and feel and be. My name is Mr. Rogers. I'm glad that you are near. You've made this day a special day, just by you being here. And this is his pretend he likes to play. I'll read these last two because I think they're a special way for us to think today. This one's called Be the Best of Whoever You Are. If you can't be a pine on the top of a hill, be a shrub in the valley, but be the best little shrub by the side of the hill. If you can't be a woods, be a tree. If you can't be a highway, then just be a trail. If you can't be a sun, be a star. It isn't by size that you win or you fail. It's by being the best of whatever you are. So just go there and be the best of whatever you are. I've heard a lot of friends struggle with this in class lately. You know, a lot of us say, well, I can't do it like that person does it. Or I'm not as good as my big brother. Or my mom and dad can do it so much better than me. I'm not asking you to be any of those other people. This year, me and all of your teachers, we're asking you to be the best you can be. And that's all we're working on, friends. Every single day. To be better and better. Just like I'm not going to ask my tree in my backyard to turn into a race car. It's not a race car, it's a tree. And I'm going to help take care of it and make sure it can be the best tree it can be. I'm never going to ask you to be anyone other than who you are. But I am going to ask you to be the best of who you are so that we can see you shine. And speaking of that, here's a song called I Like You As You Are. And this is how we'll finish today as I send you off to specials. I like you as you are, exactly and precisely. I think you have turned out quite nicely, and I like you as you are. I like you as you are, without a doubt or a question, or even a suggestion, because I like you as you are. I like your disposition, your facial composition, and with your kind permission, I'll shout it at a star. I like you as you are. I wouldn't want you to change, or even rearrange you, not by far. I like you. I-L-I-K-E-Y-O-U. I like you, yes I do. I like you, Y-O-U. I like you as you are. And I think that poem says everything it needs to say, friends. I am so glad I have gotten to know all of you this year. We have made it to our time to go to specials. With that being said, friends, Miss Barge's friends, you're going to media. Miss Reaver's friends, you're going to music. Miss Updike's friends, you're going to art. And Mr. Bennett's friends, you're going to PE. Have fun today. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.